Vicki Nicole here. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Today I am talking about five odd things that happened when I lost over 100 pounds. So I'm going to discuss, there are some things that happened that I wasn't expecting to happen, and I'm going to discuss what has changed since I've lost quite a bit of weight. I've lost actually 141 pounds as of today. So today I'm at 169 pounds. So I've lost quite a bit of weight. I started at 310 pounds. So I've lost, 141 pounds. I have about 29 pounds. I have about 29 pounds more that I want to lose. And then I will be at my goal weight of 140 pounds. So let's get into these odd things that happen. Number one, my shoe size got smaller. I was a size 11 shoe. I have really big feet, and my feet were really wide when I was bigger. Now my shoe size is like a 10 and a half. At Torrid, now I wear a size 10, and my shoe size, the width of my feet has gotten narrower. So I have probably over 100. I have a shoe collection video on this website. I have probably over 100 pairs of shoes, and over half of them are size 11, and they're all too big. I recently sold about 9 pairs to a resale shop like Plato's Closet, and I don't know if I'm going to sell more, but it's kind of disappointing to me that all my favorite size shoes are size 11 that are too big for me. Yeah, so now my feet are narrow and smaller. So I can wear a size 10 at Torrid shoes. So yeah, it's a little hard to deal with. I mean, it's nice to have a smaller foot in general because it makes me feel less like Bigfoot or like, a really masculine woman. I like to feel feminine. So it is nice to have a smaller shoe size or a smaller foot in that way. But it's just that I have so many pairs of shoes that are way too big for me now. And that's really hard to deal with. So that is the first odd thing that happened, is that my foot and my shoe size got way smaller. Number two, I started smelling funky under my arms. My underarms, when I was bigger, I never had a problem with odor at all. Like, I wore deodorant, but if I forgot to wear deodorant one day, there still wasn't any kind of smell or anything like that. Now I notice that if I don't wear deodorant, I would smell funky. And I'm like, what is going on? Why is this happening? I have to reapply deodorant a couple times a day. Like, I carry deodorant in my purse. I carry a little thing of native deodorant in my purse. I also wear a special nighttime deodorant because I was watching Dr. Dre. She's a skincare specialist on YouTube. And she was saying that the best way to wear deodorant is to wear it at night and wear it overnight. And I can't remember all the reasons why she said that, but so I bought an actual nighttime deodorant that I put on at night, and then in the morning when I take my shower, I put on some more. Then I carry a little thing of it with me to work. So I always have deodorant on me. See, the thing about me is I love to smell good. Like, that's the one thing about me that they say at work. They're like, oh my God, you always smell so good. I like to smell good. I have, for my birthday, I asked for perfume. The Tom Ford Vanilla Fatale perfume is what I asked for my birthday. And I also got the Maison Francis Kurkdjian Grand Soir for my birthday. I love to smell good. I order samples of perfumes off of websites so that I can always have a different but nice smelling scent to me. So smelling a little funky is just the antithesis of who I am, and I'm not used to that. And that is something that I never expected from losing weight. But yeah, I mean, you would think that that would have happened when I was bigger because there's more fat on me, like, to get smelly, but no, it happened when I got smaller, and I was not prepared for that. So on to number 3. I got chronic constipation when I lost weight, and I don't know what that is about. It might have something to do with my sodium intake, but over the last year, I have had to use laxatives at least 2 to 3 times a week to even produce one bowel movement a week. So I actually was using so many laxatives that when I went and got my colonoscopy, the doctor said there is a little brown spot on your colon, and that is indicative of laxative use. And I said, yeah, well, I have chronic constipation, so I'm taking laxatives 3 times a week just to use the bathroom. And he said, okay, as long as you're not doing it to lose weight, then that's fine. But anyway, that concerned me, so I actually pulled back on my laxative usage. I stopped using so much. I had cut it down to maybe once a week, and now I'm trying not to use it at all. I will say that since I started walking long distances, so I walk about 3 to 5 hours a day now. I walk 3 to 5 hours a day, and I've noticed that my constipation has gotten a lot better. Is it where it should be? No, but I'm not using laxatives as much anymore, which I bought a whole case of laxatives, y'all, because I was using so much. And now I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that case. I've offered to give it away to friends and family. If any of you guys want a box of 42 laxative teas, because that's what I have is laxative tea. If any of you want it, send me a message. I'll find a way to get it to you, because I need to get rid of some of these boxes of laxatives that I have. But yeah, so that is something I was not expecting with weight loss, was this chronic constipation, and it's very uncomfortable. I used to feel bloated all the time. It was a terror. I used to take Gas-X, laxatives. I was taking also that's supposed to help your bowels or help your digestive. I was taking digestive enzymes. Right now, and I take probiotics. The probiotics do help. They reduce a lot of the bloating, and so the probiotics do help. But I just went on a whole regimen of trying to get rid of this constipation and this irritable bowel. And a lot of it has cleared up. It cleared up, like I said, with the walking that I've been doing. So I noticed that made a big difference. And I wasn't expecting that to make a difference, but it did. So I try to keep up with that every day. Oh, the number 4 thing that happened when I got way smaller is my fingers. My fingers got way smaller. My fingers are not chubby anymore, you guys. Somebody actually told me the other day that I should be a hand model. But yeah, so my fingers got way smaller, and now all these, I bought several pairs of real gold and diamond and silver jewelry over the last year, and my rings are too big for me now. So I can try to put them on my thumb, but they're even too big for my thumb. And it breaks my heart, because those rings, I got them a good deal. Like, one of the rings is a diamond ring, and it's for such a good deal at JCPenney. It came with diamond earrings and a diamond necklace, and I got it for less than $100. And I mean, it's chips, diamond chips, but to say it's real diamond, it's like so cute too. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is too big for me now. And unfortunately, I don't know if I should say fortunately or unfortunately, but my fingers have gotten way smaller. So that is the 4th thing that was odd that I noticed when I lost weight. And the number 5 thing that happened when I lost weight is that I noticed that I started losing my hair, you guys. And I take vitamins. My hair has gotten much thinner since I started losing weight, or since I've lost over 140 pounds. A lot of the thinness has happened, I don't know if you can see, but around my hairline. You see, like right in there. Yeah, like around here, my hair has gotten much thinner. So I try to wear it like this and a little bit in the face, and it makes it not look as thin as it is. But yeah, so I take vitamins because I didn't know if I had a vitamin deficiency and if that was why I was having issues. But I take all the vitamins that they tell you to take if you're a vegetarian. So I take B12, vitamin D, iron, calcium, magnesium, omega-3s, probiotics. Let's see, what else? Yeah, so I supplement, you know, all the vitamins that they tell you to take, because I am a vegetarian, and, you know, vegetarians can tend to be deficient in some things. And I actually did test deficient in iron and vitamin D when I took a blood test at my doctor's office. And then, so I started supplementing with the iron and vitamin D, and they took another test and they said I'm at normal levels again. But I watch this dietitian. Her name is Abby Sharp, and she was saying that you should take omega-3s. I think it's good for heart health and also for your brain, something or other. But so I just, you know, I do supplement with vitamins. But yeah, I started losing my hair when I started losing quite a bit of weight, and that is a little upsetting. It's hard to deal with because, I mean, who wants to lose their hair? Luckily, I always had like really thick hair, so having it thin out a little bit hasn't necessarily affected the look when I wear it kind of like this. But when I pull it back into a ponytail, which is how I wear it every day when I go for a walk, when I pull it back into a ponytail, you can definitely see where, like when I pull it back like that, you can see like where it's thinning around here. But those are the 5 odd things that happened when I lost over 140 pounds. I hope you find this video kind of interesting. Let me know what you guys think. Have you lost weight? Have you noticed any odd things that happened to you? Have you had some of these things happen to you? Leave me a comment below, and also please thumbs up my video and subscribe to my channel. And that is it for today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.